Today's class, we're going to discuss what are the principles of network applications, network application architectures. As you know that in the OSI reference model concern, so there are 7 layers. So topmost layer is application layer. Even in TCP bar IP reference model, so there is a 5 layers. A topmost layer again application layer. So in the application layer, it is a conceptual implementation aspects of network application, the protocols concerned. So as you know that, so protocols are is a HTTP protocols, FTP protocol, SMTP protocol, POP3, IPAM, and DNS protocol, even SNMP. These are all the some protocols it is available. So and transport layer service models we are going to discuss in this application layer concern, and client server paradigm. So what is the client server architectures are available, and peer-to-peer paradigm and peer-to-peer architectures are available, and learn about the protocols by examining the popular application layer protocol, how HTTP protocol it is works, hypertext transfer protocol it is works, how HTTP request and HTTP response will be get from this HTTP protocol. We can learn about, and file transfer protocol, how we can transfer the files using this protocol. So via communication networks. So it is exactly a file transfer protocol. So again, SMTP, how to send an email message. So using some simple mail transfer protocol, it is an SMTP. And how exactly POP3 protocol, how to get back from the web server. So how exactly connectivity established between the POP agent and POP user agent, that is a POP version 3 protocol, and internet message authentication protocol, IMAP, and domain name system. It is a very interesting protocol. How exactly, so your browsers, so it is a website, that is a domain names are given, and how exactly it is interact with that. So the domain name servers, so with the exactly web server, it is a very interesting topic. This protocol, it is a DNS protocol. So these are the some popular protocols. It is covered under your syllabus as a application layer protocol concern. So in creating a network application, so there is a how to create a socket, how to create a socket with an API, application program interface we can use to create a socket. So I will explain you what is the socket and how do you create the application in the future class concept. So these are all the topics to normally under application layer. So here some network application concern, some of the applications of networks are so email application. Email is one of the application. They are using the SMTP as the protocol. So whenever sending a email messages, so in the to address normally we are sending a to address we are with a domain name. So with so whatever registered sign up user ID and at the rate of some domain, so like yahoo.com or it is gmail.com, it is a popular so to address, and from address, okay, from is whom exactly, so to who is exactly sending to whom, to address means to whom. So that is the email messages. It is one of the popular network application concern. I think it's a web nowadays. It is a web pages normally they are using. So and also web pages normally it is stored under so many web pages together we call as a website. We stored on the web server as and when request. So requested web pages is available in the web server. So it is a requested client through a browser. We can get back browsers like Internet Explorer and Chrome and Mozilla Firefox. These are all the popular browsers nowadays they are using. So that is the web. What is one of the applications? What is a web, and exactly we can interact with the web, and what are the protocols are supported. So in the protocols like so HTTP is the protocol. So in the browser side normally we are using so HTTP request and responses. So exactly get back. So normally we are discussing it as a network application concept, and text messaging. Text messaging is nothing but so normally text the messaging will sending just like so that is also one of the application. So like SMS. So short messages services. So as a text messaging concern, remote login. Normally remotely login. So remote login in the sense. So remotely available servers. Normally it may be in the different location, it may be different city, it may be different country. So you are having a login credentials like user ID and passwords. So definitely, so those servers we can contact with the help of some protocols like we can call it as so telnet is the protocol, network type of protocol. So using this protocol, so we can log in to the remotely available server so very easily. So that protocol is very useful here. And peer-to-peer file sharing is one of the network application. So that is a peer-to-peer. That is a file sharing. It is a probably we are using with the one peer. So with the help of this peer-to-peer architecture. So again, multi-users network games. It is also one of the network applications. So not only one users can do the gaming. So multi-users at a time, more than one users so can use with the network. In the network gaming is possible, or popular games can able to play. It is also so the protocols will supports. Again, streaming stored it is a videos. So it is already stored videos can able to watch with the help of YouTube, and Netflix. That is also that is what we call as streaming stored a video. So this is also one of the applications on the network. And voice over IP, it is an example. Skype is an application already it is developed. So it is a voice. So we can able to with the help of internet protocol. So just like telephone calls, how exactly it is possible. So that is a Skype application. Skype software. It is already application software. It is developed. So definitely we can one person can conversation with the other person. So that is possible. So over the internet protocol. So that is a voice over IP. Real time video conferencing. So normally any live cricket is going on, any our prime minister, chief minister, it is a live conferencing is going on. So that program, that event has to be telecast with the help of RTP protocol or RTSP protocol, real time streaming protocol. So that is possible. So with the help of that protocol, it is one of the applications, real time video conferencing that is possible. So again, that is a live telecast, live event, what exactly is going on. So it is suppose a person, a prime minister is talking, so to address to the nation. So that is a live. So it is going on. So that should be we can be able to view not only in the TV over the internet. So that is possible. So if we get a link, so definitely we can able to connect to the particular link and video. So that is exactly conferencing we called as. So with the help of real-time protocol, RTP protocol and RTSP, real-time streaming protocol, it is a very useful here. So that is a real-time video conferencing and social networking. So nowadays social networking also it is a very popular nowadays. So like Twitter, we can do exactly it is a so WhatsApp. It is all social networking applications. So Twitter, WhatsApp, Facebook. This is all social networking application. And search is it is also it is available. It is so many search engines which are available. It is also so applications which are developed. These are the some of the network application concern. How to creating a network application. So normally, so any applications has to be created like a end system. It is exactly it is a so we can call it as a client and servers. In the client side, some applications we are developing. That application we can call as a so end system application. So normally these applications are able to run on different end system. For example, so suppose if you're installed along with the some applications like browsers, it is applications. So normally it is in Windows. It is already embedded Internet Explorer, that is a browser. So it is one of the application. Even separately, you can able to install your Windows operating system. So like Mozilla Firefox, even Chrome. So these are the in any platform normally you can able to install. So runs these browsers application. This is that is there are already written programs over there. So to the so runs on different end system. So that communications it is possible with the servers. So normally that is a web servers. So the server is communicate over the networks. So network in the sense you see that one network how exactly interact with the other networking core devices components which are available. that is a routers. So here it is a router is also available. This is one network, this is other network. It is interact with the other network. So directly communicate so via with the other network that is a web server. Here, how in the end system there is application layer which are already it is installed. So application layer how exactly interact with other application layer which is available in the different network of different. So that is exactly servers. Here, so web server software it is runs on the server side. So the server how exactly so can interact with that. So that is any client's request. So that is possible. So here and so browser software runs on the end system. So here browser software. So through the browsers normally so I want some website information. So requested website is available in the server side. Immediately respond. So suppose I want Google search engine www.google.co.in. That request will be passed on to the through the networking core devices of one network with the other network. Exactly, shortest path will be followed, and it is a request will be goes to a servers. A server immediately respond back to the requested clients. That is a HTTP response will be get back to the requested clients. So in the browser side, so we can able to get the response either positive response or it is a negative answer. Negative in the sense, suppose if it is a server is not available, so error messages will be notified immediately. If the server is it is active and connection is established with the client and server, so the server definitely through the networking core devices through which the request will be get back to the requested clients. So the client may be end system, either laptop or mobile phones, or it is a car that devices. So what exactly they're using. So definitely either wireless or wired media. So can suppose if it is a wireless media, the again base stations are available. So request will be radio signals like that is a base station will be reached, and base station through which it is exactly it is a wired everything. So radio signals will be converted into so that is exactly data. Data will be passed on to the servers via interconnecting device like routers. One router to another neighboring router. So exactly it sends again to the other. So shortest path they will follow and reach finally to the requested that is a destination machine. So your destination machine is a web server. So here, so web server, each and every servers, they're exactly they are maintaining again TCP IP reference protocols like application, transport, network, data link layer, and physical layer. So here application layer, how exactly it is a communicate with the other application. This is how network creating a network application. Here, no need of writing a software for network core devices like routers. There is no need. Already routers are available. The routing applications, so routing softwares are available. But again, we cannot just like your browsers, like is there no need of so separate application is not required. So no networking core devices like routers and switches. The network core devices do not run any user applications. Applications and end system allow for rapid developments. So end system it is a rapid development like browsers. So popular browsers must be installed and you can able to run and on the end system. Even browser side, so that is a browsers which are available in the end system. In the server side, so web servers it is available. That is also application system application program which is run on the web server side. So that is a rapid development and propagation it is taken place. So what are the possible structures of application consent? So one is so there are two types of possible structures of application. That is application architectures are available. One is a client server architecture. Another one is a peer-to-peer architecture. So what is exactly a client server architecture means? So first we can able to learn about the server. Server is one example. So it is a web server. It is a so as and when the server it is the client is requesting server immediately either positive response or negative responses so they can send via so network core components like a routers, okay, networking devices through which exactly the messages will be passed on to the requested clients. So that is a server. It is an always host machine. So server is one of the machine. It is a host machine. It is having a permanent IP addresses are available. So that is a IP address. You know that it is a 32-bit address, or it is a 128 so bit address. It is available. So here it is a permanent IP address. Either IP version 4 or IP version 6 addresses are available. So data centers for scaling purpose. So they are maintaining the data centers. So each of the server side. So because each organization, not only one servers they are maintaining, there are a pool of servers are maintaining, like a web servers, so database server, and it is a file transfer servers. So and also they're maintaining the primary or secondary servers. Like you can observe that there are two servers that are maintained. So one is a primary servers and the secondary servers. So that is you called as this server as a either it is a, so depending upon the application what exactly we are using, accordingly they're maintained as a web server by transfer servers and database servers like they're maintaining in the data centers. So normally what is exactly a client? Client is a end system. So client systems normally they are applications are for your installing, just like earlier I told, it is a browsers. So you can is one of the application software you can install. So the browsers are very useful here. So they're exactly, so your browsers through which in the standard toolbar you are typing HTTP :// and I want www.google.co.in, Google search engine I want requested. If the requested page is available in this server, so web server immediately respond through a core components and networking core devices like routers, through which exactly shortest path it is maintained and get back the response very quickly. Either positive response or negative responses will be get back. If the positive response means your requested Google search engine is available and get the details. And also you, once it is a Google search engine first page is appear, you typing and they can immediately respond back to that whatever you typed information, that list of hyperlinks exactly shown here. So similarly, it may be incremental connected, so may have dynamic IP address. Normally in the each of the clients, you can see that client machines are either a desktop machine or it is a mobile phones or it is a, so whatever the devices observed in the a car, okay, devices. So they are all wireless devices. Even in the network too, you can observe here wired devices, the desktop machines are available, whether it is a wired or wireless. So if it is a wireless, through always base station through which exactly communicating, and it is a wired means it is directly connected desktop machine to the interconnected devices like switches or routers. So it is exactly it is connected, and it is a one switches are directly connected to the routers with other neighboring routers, and directly they are maintaining the shortest path. So among them, so we have dynamic IP address we can observe in the, so each of the devices, one devices can communicate with other devices. So either it is a dynamic IP address or it is a static IP address required. Static IP address we can observe in the, so the server side. Dynamic IP addresses we can observe in the, so client side. Do not communicate directly with each other. So there in the peer-to-peer system there is an option for direct communication between one pair with other pair of one network with other network. In case of client server architecture, there is no direct communication with one client with the other client. So they can always through intermediate. So these servers through which only, so any devices exactly. So for example, I want to communicate. So this device, no direct communication between one peer and other peer via server through which exactly you can communicate. Even every client which connected to the servers only. So the through servers we can able to connect. So we can able to communicate with the other end system. Other end system may be laptop device. Here there is a car. So whatever the devices as a client end system, so can communicate with that. So this laptop as a one end system. That is a one client can communicate via servers only, not direct communication. It is possible. That is what they are indicated here. So this is client server architecture. In case of peer-to-peer architecture, they know always on servers. So there is no direct communicate with that. So here directly communicate one peer with other peer. So one devices of computer system which are available in the car vehicle. So in the car vehicle there is a devices available. So inside the car, so you can, that devices connected already. It is internet connection is available. So definitely one network of this device can connect with the other network. So there is a direct connection. That is what we call to one peer can communicate. This is the peer. So device. This is another peer directly. So that is a uploading and downloading. Uploading means send and receive, and send the information, receives the information. That is possible. That is what we call as peer-to-peer device. It is a, there is no server interconnections. There is no through servers. It is not. It is not direct. It is not through servers. So that is one specialty in case of peer-to-peer architecture. Arbitrarily, there is end system directly communicate, and peer request service to the other peer. So any services you can request to the one network of one peer with the other network of other peer, or same network of peers can directly interact with each other. So that is what we call as peer-to-peer, and provide the service to return to the other peers. Self-scalability is possible in case of peer-to-peer architectures. Peer bring in new services capacity as well as new service demands that is possible with the one pair of one network with the same network, or it is a different network that is possible. You see that one end system of one pair. So this is each devices. So the end system itself is a peer. This is directly communicated with the laptop. So this peer can so connect with the, so once connection is established with that, so direct communications, you can able to send and receive any data among one pair of one network, other pair of other network, that is possible. So that is a self-scalability is established between one pair with the other pair, and this peer can join, peer can leave any, that is possible. Peer are interconnected with each other, connected, and change the IP addresses also possible. And is also peer-to-peer architecture is a complex management, because peer can join, peer can leave, peer can abruptly, so that is so leave. So that is so many management issues are available. That is a tit-tat facilities available in the peer. So that is a torrent facilities available. I think there is a some complex architecture. So because one peer can act like a so client as well as servers. There is no intervention. So always so peer can communicate with the servers. That is not possible here. So it is directly connect with the one peer, because each peer is act like a, so the client as well as servers. Peer can able to send, upload and download the information or data, so with each other of one network with other networks. That is what we call as peer-to-peer architecture. So in this class, we have discussed about what are the principles of network application and network applications architectures. So like so client server architectures, peer-to-peer architectures we have discussed.